All right, guys, welcome back to the Noob to Pro series on Anime Eternal. We're going from Noob to Pro with no Robux. All right, let's get it started with the code and let's continue. So let's just say we've been kind of cooking lately, and let's just say they also dropped so many codes in this game. I don't know any other game that drops this many codes. So we're getting a bunch of ghoul keys. I don't know if we're gonna be high enough level to get there though. Hopefully we'll be at some point. All right, they hit some CCU records. Very nice, very nice. All right, 38k players. I heard Anime Fighters X is releasing at some point soon, so hopefully that's sooner rather than later. I really want to check that game out as we continue the AFS original Noob to Pro. All right, we're getting a lot of good stuff here. 50k, I'm not sure what the 50k is, maybe like favorites or something. All right, here we go, 35k CCU. All right, we got, oh my gosh, how many codes can there be? Jeez, bro, this game keeps dropping so many codes. Holy cow, man. Oh, this might be a code video at this point. Oh my goodness. All right, well, it's still going. It's still going. Now, are these codes good? I really don't know if they're worth it, but as long as they give me, oh, they're giving me credits. Okay. If the code gives you credits, it's worth, because that means we can get another free game pass. So no complaints with me. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, all right, I think this might be about it. Already claimed. All right, 370 credits. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now, technically speaking, there's a lot of things we could buy. Now, I could even buy myself another, oh wait, I have credits. Okay, I don't have 2k. I could buy myself a starter pack. 8.38 million. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a bad bet. Unfortunately though, I don't really think I want the rest in there. All right, exclusive star. Oh, these are really OP. Oh yeah, we gotta get this. All right, game passes. Fast clicker is not a bad bet. I might actually have to go for that. Ooh, small storage, not worth it. I don't know if that's worth it. 370. Honestly, based on my calculations, it's probably most worth it to get another exclusive star. So we're gonna go for that and hopefully get one of the rarer ones. All right, we got Germado. All right, he is a 39%er. Not really the rarest, but he's something. All right, let's equip best. He's a lot better, triple the batterness. All right, we're gonna go with Shinobu. I don't think, actually I might have enough now. Yeah, I have enough to upgrade my Sung Jin Woo. So let's do that while we're here. All right, let's swap over to Sung Jin Woo. Oh crap, I just leveled her up by accident. Yo, that's awkward. I don't know what to say, but I guess we're using Shinobu now. Okay, did not quite want to do that. I think I can do this one as a vanity though. There we go. All right, equip best on the avatars, equip best on the armless cloak. I need to figure out if I can level that up because that kind of sucks. All right, Aquarius Edge is fine. Okay, I guess these are all the best of each I have. So we should be doing a lot better now. 356. To get the rank up, we need, okay, not too much more. So we're doing pretty good. All right, let's go teleport over to, I want to see, actually, did they give us anything good, like, resources-wise? All right, well, I feel like I might as well just do everything. All right, you know, because I'm going to be here for a little bit. Don't know how to use these keys, though. We got to figure that one out. All right, even got some macaroons. I feel like if I just use all of these, that's going to help us out a lot. All right, here we go. We got all the macaroons popped, so everything is popping off. We got lots and lots of good stuff every few seconds. All right, so let's go over to Clover Village. This is the one we just unlocked. And let's go accept our first quest for Noale. All right, can we cook on her? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we are not cooking. So something is dead wrong. We are actually getting cooked. This is really bad DPS. It might be because we reset energy too recently, but this Noale is freaking kicking my butt, which is not good at all. So let me run around and maybe we can unlock something to help us out because this is not ideal in the slightest. We have 3.95 billion left and this is 250 billion. So it looks like there's a pretty big jump in between the two as the difficulty wise, meaning maybe we got to go for more obelisks, which is a definite possibility. All right, here we go. Wind Spirit progression, 150 billion. Yeah, we are definitely, water spirit progression, only 50 billion. Yeah, we are definitely a little bit outmatched there. So let's see if we can go get any more obelisks. I'm trying to remember which one we stopped on. I think it was Slayer Village. I don't think we got that obelisk yet. Activate. Okay, so we need to find Rengoku. Now, does Rengoku even exist on this map? I'm gonna be genuinely honest. I do not know. I could not find him last time I was looking, but I might be tripping. And it looks like we haven't even unlocked this over here, but I don't think this is worth it. But I will unlock it because why not? All right. I do not see Rengoku. That is not Rengoku. Okay, Rengoku's actually up there. So that's actually not that hard to get to. I just got to figure out a path up there. So, but first we got to abandon this quest. That quest ain't helping us at all. And we got to go take out Rengoku like 10 times. So I think this, what is this? Like 20% or something? I mean, 20% is 20%, so. And it should also help with other things as well. But the question is it even possible for us to get up there? All right. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. Okay, so it's not actually that hard. We just got to actually like look for the people. So let's go smack Rengoku. Okay, you know what? We cannot take out Rengoku yet. We are not strong enough. That's awkward. Well, I think that means we have to gotta find Sukuna now. So now I kind of know like how hard they are to find and that they do exist. So let me run around for Sukuna real quick. Hopefully we have enough to take him out. I genuinely do not know. We will have to see as I literally drown. Oh my gosh. All right, so this guy's really easy for us to beat, but turns out he's like in the bushes over here. So this is kind of like right by the spawn. I had to look it up on TikTok. So shout out to Dev Benz, bro. W, man, thank you. And yeah, we are insta killing him, so that's gonna definitely help us. I think it's gonna give us like 20 or 40% more damage. But that combined with us just getting better energy in general, so it's pretty OP for us. And we also got a bunch of cursed fingers and whatnot from this one as well. So we're gonna definitely have to take advantage of all that goodness. And coins is always good, and energy apparently is the most important in this game. So we got to take advantage of that as well. Let's make sure we claim all those while we can. And let's head back to the cursed school and let's go finish this quest and activate this obelisk. It's going to be a pretty big help for us. And we got a bunch of cursed tokens now, thanks to the boost we were able to buy. So we'll get that popping off. Perfect. All right, we'll take all that. Okay, only 10% energy, at least 20% damage roughly. All right, so we only have the green one. I think we're going to auto roll on this one. Hopefully we can at least get a purple one. I'll be right back. All right, we kind of got cooked on that one, so we're going to have to come back at some point. All right, I want auto sprint on. All right, curse progression. We have 88, so there we go. So we got a little bit of a damage boost. I'm going to be honest that that one is not that worth it, but I think overall we should finally have enough to cook. But while we're here, I am going to go to the dungeon lobby because I'm hoping that these boosts are going to help us out a little bit. All right, we get star luck, we get damage. Obviously we want energy, but that's only a small amount. Drops is always good as well. All right, 450 million. You know what? I always need the avatar souls. That's definitely a big help for us. So it looks like we really need to just get some more billions of coins, which I don't think is gonna be that hard to do on Clover Village. So let's re-accept this quest and let's click on Noale. Okay, well, honestly, after all that grinding, I'm not gonna lie, we are actually cooking her. You know what? We're good. Yeah, it's gonna take us a frick ton, but we are actually doing a little bit of damage. I think we should be able to get this energy thing soon, and when we do, we'll probably reset it because double's always worth it. But yeah, we're starting to cook. Let's go. All right, I think this should be enough for our next I guess whatever it's called, rank up. Oh yeah, there we go. Unfortunately we restarted, so we can't really cook anymore, but you know, life is lifing. We're still in the Mechian on here. That's kind of tough. It's definitely not ideal. I'm trying to remember if there's any ones I skipped. Did I ever do this one? Or is this one of the ones I couldn't find? All right, here we go. Spiritual pressure. I only have 13.5. Okay, that's not really worth it. SS quest. We already completed that one. Good, good, good. All right, so I will definitely take that. And I activate the obelisk. Good. We're all good on that one. All right, so I believe I need to heart these. Oh wait, I can't. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, Slayer Village. I definitely need to figure that one out. Solo Island. I don't think we're gonna be strong enough. I think it's time for us to go. Oh, attack range 2 is good on that one. We have 1.2 billion coins again. Oh, I don't know how I got all those. Looks like those Noels are really, really nice for the coins. All right, so that means I can buy a couple of these: movement speed and star speed. Or I could buy coins. You know what? I do need more coins pretty badly. All right, 190 SP is definitely not enough to cook, unfortunately. Let me see if I can like spawn anything over here in this dungeon. Dungeon lobby. Don't know if dungeon is what we really want to do. I'm trying to think. Here we go. Dungeon easy. Oh, that just tells you when they all start. All right, well, leaf raid. Okay, I don't think we can even do that one either. We're definitely a little bit struggling here. It's okay though. Token exchange. Oh yeah, let's try to cook here. I don't know which one I have a lot of. The answer to that question is none of them. Okay, I think I need to do the raid first. But here we go. We have 124, and I do say I want to go to. I want to get oh, we're good. Oh yeah, let me max that out. There we go. Oh yeah, that's cooking. That's cooking. I don't need these. These are trash. All right, Grimoire token. Ooh, I kind of want some of these. I think I need to go backwards though. All right, I think I want like 100 of these. Crap, the most I can get is 29 of those. Yeah, that ain't worth it. That ain't worth it at all. I forgot the rates were that bad. All right, let me see what I can get upgrade token wise. Oh crap, I guess I can't get that. Oh, here we go. 30 for one. I can get 10. Oh man, I'm cooked. Yeah, I am definitely cooked on that one. Oof. All right, well, I think while we're here, I think it's worth it to just continue the grind for this Noel quest. And hope it's gonna help us get to where we need to go. All right, looks like our progress is drastically slowing down. I gotta figure out some ways to increase that, but yeah. All right, we gotta go defeat Megna now. But unfortunately, this might be a little bit tough for us. 80N versus 7N. Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta figure out some faster ways to level up. I think there is some things we're missing, like auras, etc. So I'm gonna head over to Cursed School. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's gonna give us like the best auras and stuffs. So let's head on over here and let's go see what this guy's cooking on here. I don't know what his drop rates are, but I'm pretty sure they're good. Oh, here we go. We freaking got his boss thing. Oh my gosh, that's actually OP. Let's go. I think I got the Demon Slayer one. Actually, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. He actually might be better than the last one I got. I need his aura or whatever. I don't know because I can't really see what his items are. So let me unequip my champions real quick. Unequip. And let me turn off that. I want to see what his drops are. So I really want something OP. Okay, so I want like an aura. All right, so for the aura drop, it is going to be 1%. That's not actually that bad, factoring in all of this other stuff that we can get from him. So yeah, that's fine with me. So let's make sure we go grab that aura. So I think that's gonna be our first ever aura. And I don't know why I don't have it over here. It should show up, and maybe an accessory too. I'm not sure if he dropped one. Okay, here we go. Fighter Titan. Oh, okay. Oh, I have no stands. I have none of this. Oh my gosh, I don't have any jewelry yet. All right, so I feel like I gotta get some of this stuff popping off. If I can figure out how to do that, then we should really cook. Or just get more coins in general. We got a lot of ways to go here. We'll put it that way. But I did get. Well, I'm at 6 billion. Ooh, we're actually kind of cooking. I think it's time for us to, you know, see if we can actually get any upgrades. So that's actually really good. All right, damage. Okay, I kind of want damage and energy the most, but those are kind of expensive, so I'm just gonna buy the cheap stuff. All right, so after buying the cheap stuff, the cheapest now is 5 billion. So everything is cheap. This has been bought. Perfect. All right. Ooh, I think we can still only beat this boss. Now the question is, I don't know if it's worth it to grind. I don't know how much. Okay, we can kind of. Oh, actually, honestly, even my Sungjin Woo's better than my Sukuna. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be. I don't know. We'll do it for now because I do need just any aura right now. So I'll be right back. Hopefully we can get our first ever aura, but again, I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So hopefully not too long because it is a 1% drop. I'm gonna run a dungeon easy. I don't know if it's quite worth it to do, but I know it's gonna get us a bunch of random tokens, and I know we kind of just need those in general, just to, you know, improve our, like, you know, general loadout. So we're gonna give it a shot. I think it might be worth it. We'll see. All right, that was kind of worth it. All right, well, let's before we do some more of that, let's run the worlds. So what that means is let's go through everything we can, And let's just see what all we can claim. Because we're gonna freaking need anything we can get at this point. The rank up we need, okay, we're halfway to the rank up. Avatar leveling isn't really gonna help us right now. All right, let's try Dragon Race. Okay, we can do it like 15 times. So there is a chance we get Frost Demon, so we'll try that. All right, nice, we did get Frost Demon, so we're gonna stop there for now. I don't really know if it's possible for us to get anything better than that, but that's definitely gonna help us. We're now at 1.24. All right, let's check out this, I don't think that's gonna help us, food shop. All right, so we can buy foods. Okay, honestly, let me see if anything here is helpful. Well, honestly, a lot of this is helpful. Oh, I like that. Let me get one of those. XP gain, don't really care about that. 1 star open. I think the most thing helpful here is going to be energy gain and damage. So we're gonna exchange and exchange. And we're gonna run these food items. Those are gonna be definitely a big help for us. All right, we're now at, okay, well, we're still at 1.24. Okay, that didn't, oh, maybe those goes after the potions. If those go after the potions, we're kind of cooked, and I just wasted a lot of tokens. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking that that could happen. That's a bit unfortunate. All right, well, while we're here, let's go see if there's anything else we can run. I always feel like I'm missing something. All right, here we go. We got Saiyan Evolution. All right, we have grade 3. Don't really think it's worth it to roll after grade 3 right now. All right, Prestige. We're not even close to Prestige. Dungeons. Okay, we don't really care about that. We kind of already did that. And is there anything else in this world that we can run? I think that's it. So that world's pretty much completed. All right, here we go. Windmill Island. Hockey upgrade. We can't afford that. Swords. We already have the 5% sword. Oh, do we have a Doom Soul yet? Do not think so. 0.45 is our best one compared to 135. Okay, that's gonna actually be kind of nice. But 1%, we can only roll 10 times, so I don't think we're gonna get one that's good. So not worth it right now. Pirate Crew, we're at 1%. That's pretty good. Sword Exchanger, we need a lot of red morns. Forget how we really get those. Better not be over here. Yo, it is over here. Oh man. All right, so I don't think we're gonna get any help there either. All right, that's a bit unfortunate. This world is not big help. We do have demon fruits. We do have the 7.5% one, and it looks like there's a lot better one. So we're gonna auto roll over here, and hopefully we get something good. Ooh, string fruit. Oh, that's gonna be big. That's gonna be really big. All right, let's see if there's any other good fruits we can. Oh, human fruit. Oh. All right, I'm glad we did that. All right, let's see what else is better than the human fruit. We're up to 1.96. So the human fruit got us to 10x from like 6x. Okay, that's a pretty mega W. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff we can get. Oh man. Ooh, I might just. All right, let's just finish this roll out. You know, there's so many cool fruits to look at. So I swear this is all AI generated. Now that I think about it. Yeah, you know, I think they're just AI. All right, well, let's go claim this. That's really good. And let's head over to Soul Society, and let's see if we can run any of these. I'm not really sure how helpful these ones are for us, but you know, worth a shot. Okay, so we ended up getting a little bit of an energy boost there. We're up to 1.96. We haven't quite doubled our progress yet, but it's a start. And we can go up there too. I thought there was one more in this world. I just don't remember where it is. We got another Zangetsu. I feel like we should be able to turn that into something. All right, so we actually only have the 14.9% chance, so this is going to also increase it quite a bit as well. And we got a dungeon. Oh, we got it. Okay. All right, let's run this dungeon while we wait. I feel like the dungeons are really nice for a lot of things. Oh yeah, we're going to get a lot of good tokens here too. Yeah, let's run this. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're big cooking. Let's go. All right, you just beat that dungeon. I'm gonna be honest, we got a lot of stuff, so we're gonna run it back again. So I'll be right back. I'll tell you if we get anything good. Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did you just see that, dude? Half Saiyan. Ain't no way. I'm glad I did that. I'm not going for Saiyan, but dude, what? I was not expecting to get that crazy lucky. Honestly, at this point, we might just rank up. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So I guess it is always worth it to roll, because you really never know what you're gonna get. And you can get something crazy. Holy, I was not expecting that. All right, Saiyan evolution, we're only at the 5%. I'm gonna be honest, with that kind of luck that we've been getting, let's cook. Oof, we got cooked. All right, let's see if anybody's doing the leaf raid by chance. This might just be too hard for us still. Yeah, that sucks. All right, well, no luck on the Earth City. Let's move to the Windmill Island. I feel like we're kind of stuck here too. Hockey upgrade, dude, what the heck? Those are so hard to get. All right, 20 swords. Honestly, there is a non-0% chance we get the 1% chance here. And honestly, technically it's a 1.5% chance of us getting something good. So actually it's more like a 1.6. And considering how many we have, also I wouldn't mind getting some more Aquarius edges so we can evolve it. So we're gonna give this a shot. Okay, you know what? I think I just need 4 more for the Evo, so I'll be right back. Hey, so we ended up getting a few of those as well. Okay, so we need a better breathing on the Doom Soul. But hey, I will take it. All right, Pirate Crew, we're at the 1%er. I don't know if it's worth it to go for it, but I still have only 8 to go, so might as well roll them. Sword Exchanger, I don't think is gonna help us out right now though. But I do think we need to get another breathing on it, because right now it isn't even our best sword, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, I don't know. This Pirate Crew, I'm not seeing anything good. Oh, what the heck? How are we getting so lucky? Ain't no way. Did we like boost our luck or something? Bro, how are we that lucky? Well, here we go. I guess we're just straight up freaking cooking. Dude, what the heck? All right, well, at that point, I think we might be able to rank up there. Shucks, sign me up. All right, well, now we're doing 0, but we're up to 11.4 SP. All right, so yeah, I guess I figured out what we were doing wrong, and that is just, I was just really, I guess, just straight up selling. I didn't realize I was making that big of a mistake. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, well, while we're here, there is a non-0% chance we get something better than that. So let's roll. Plus, I want to see all these fruits, man. Some of these fruits are cool. These AI freaking fruits. All right, well, we are not cooking as much. All right, so it looks like there's about a 1% chance or better we get something actually good. Like, obviously, human fruit we already have. But there definitely is a lot of fruits that add up to at least a right. Oh, no way. Okay, there's no way we're getting this lucky. Ain't no way. Is this real, bro? Is there a luck thing we just increased? Because ain't no way we just got a freaking quake fruit. What the heck? Dude, what is going on? How does this work, bro? Ain't no way. That's like one of the rarest fruits. Dude, what is going on with our luck today? Jeez, all right. You know what? If we're cooking this hard, we got to figure out where that Zanpakuto spot is. I still don't know where that is. All right, spiritual pressure. We have a little bit of that. Always good for a little boost. But where's that freaking Zanpakuto spell? I legit can't freaking find it. I might have to like Google that one. Because all I see is this Ryatsu color. And honestly, with our luck, we're definitely getting something better. Oh, the dungeon is starting though. All right, let's spend these and then we're gonna hop in the dungeon. Because I feel like dungeon hard might help us out a lot as well. But I want to get these done first. All right, no luck there, unfortunately, but we are cooking the hard dungeon, so that's actually kind of impressive. All right, let's, oh, we're getting hunter rank tokens too? Yo, this is gonna be really good. All right, let's cook, guys. Demon Arts, well, I'm seeing some good tokens here. This is gonna be really nice. Hockey tokens, oh yeah. Oh, never mind. Well, I thought we were cooking. Looks like we're cooking on the non-boss ones. I don't know how, but the bosses are still kind of destroying us there. It's all good though, we'll get it. Oh yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get much farther in this one. We need just a little bit more DPS. And I gotta figure out how to do these earrings. So I feel like I'm close. I'm gonna head back to the dungeon room and see if I can get those. Because that'd be a really nice amount of progression there. Same thing if we can get those things too. Or if I just need to figure out what the frick is the Zanpakuto, bro. I swear I have so many of these. I just don't know where to spend them. Bro, if I figure out how to do that in this episode, I'll be so happy. All right, looks like the Shanks is gonna cook us. So I don't think we're gonna get much farther than, yeah, achievements. All right, total energy at least. All right, you know what? 5% is 5%. Dungeon hard. You already beat it once. But yeah, we're not doing too hot right now. We'll put it that way. We are okay. Yeah, I think we might need to focus on the grind again. All right, where is this freaking Zanpakuto, bro? All right, yeah, we're not gonna worry about this spot. We're getting out of this place. Dungeon hard is about our limit here. All right, Ryatsu color. I'll be right back. I gotta find this. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say I feel like I have like a gazillion. No way. So this is why we suck so bad. Gotcha. We could be doubling our damage, right? Holy. I was wondering why I'm so bad. All right, there we go. We're already like double our damage just from that roll alone. I knew there was something I was missing. And I think we figured out what it is. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's see if we can get that 1% or something. It's like, actually, honestly, it's like a 1.5% chance we get what we want, so let's get it. All right, so it looks like we really clicked on that one. I don't know if, I don't think 10 is enough for the next one. All right, so Soul Society, we're pretty locked in. I'm gonna do one more pass. So I know we got a few more of those, and I want to make sure this one is locked in. So I forget which one it was called, but yeah, I want to make sure we're locked in, so I don't have to come back here for a while till I grind out a lot more tokens. I think it's Spiritual Pressure is the one I really wanted to lock. Oh, never mind. Can't even lock in on that. All right, we're just gonna call that one good. All right, Cursed School. I know I haven't done a whole lot here in a while, so we can probably cook a bit. I know there's also one of those stupid weapon upgraders, which is not gonna help us out right now. All right, 260, and our best is only a 19.9. Oh yeah, this could really cook. I'll be right back. All right, so we ended up getting Abyssal Tide, which is definitely gonna help. We're at 11.2 SP now per tick, which is not bad, but obviously we can do better. But we are getting quite a bit, and we also we don't have enough money, and we're good. All right, oh my gosh. Okay, now we're talking. So we can get a good damage boost here. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's like an extra 10% damage for dang near free. Yo, I like what I'm seeing here. So it looks like our damage really skyrocketed lately. All right, Weapon Evolve. Sadly, we can't really take advantage of that. I think that's all we can do on this world, unfortunately. All right, let's move on to the Demon Slayer world. Let's see if we can cook over here. I think we're chilling. I still don't have that aura yet, but we might not even need that yet. Oh, wow. We're only at emotion splitting. That's 5%. So we actually have a 1.5. So that's closer to a 2% chance. So we have about right around, ooh, dang near a 50 to 70% chance of getting something better here. So let's auto roll. And I don't know. For some reason, our luck is crazy. So I don't even, oh, wow. Actually, honestly, anything is better than what we had. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess we just didn't roll that yet. All right, let's see if we can get like a 1%. So we did not luck out on the Demon Arts. That's a little sad, but you know, life happens. Weapon Evolve isn't really relevant for us. Is that another Weapons Evolve? Okay, that's not relevant for us either. Breathings, 259. Okay, we need a better breathing on this Doom Soul. We have to unequip it first or something. Yeah, unequip. Okay, let's get a better breathing. All right, let's see what breathings we can even get. The best breathing we can get is insect breathing or better, so we're gonna lock all of those. I don't know what the on button means, but yeah, let's auto roll. Let's see if we can cook here. Flower. Ooh, Dungeon Insane. I don't think we're strong enough for that. Oh, is that auto delete? I don't know what that is. Okay, well, we're kind of cooked, but wind breathing is something. Wow, so I ended up with that. You know what? Honestly, it's still better than what I had, so I guess I cannot complain. All right, well, we're done with that one, so let's go to... Ooh, actually, I think we might be able to beat Rengoku now. I think we should probably do this quest, too, because that's going to give us a pretty nice boost as well. All right, so let's cook Rengoku. Oh, crap. I don't really care about that one right now. So let's go cook Rengoku. And if we get... That's another 20%. Oh, yeah, that's that's going to be very, very nice. Still not on the double weapons evolve yet. That's just going to be a pain in the butt. All right, let's go grab, please, Rengoku be easy to beat, because we did massively increase our power and damage, so he should be an insta-kill. No, we're not even doing a dang dent to this dude. No way. No friggin' way. I gotta get these dang auras. All right, honestly, there's no accessory. I guess that is the accessory. Well, that's unfortunate, so I guess we'll just skip that one then. All right, well, didn't realize we were gonna suck that bad. I guess we're still not built different. That's unfortunate. Well, anyways, while we're here, we are getting a lot of gold, so that's good. All right, here we go. Monarch progression. Oh man, we're cooked on that one. That sucks. Yeah, we can definitely progress a lot more here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate here. All right, there should be other ones to progress in as well while we're here. I'm not 100% sure how easy they are to progress though. All right, here we go. All right, we are B rank right now, and we need A rank, and we just don't really have enough to roll. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't have sold those. Oh man, yeah, we need to do a better dungeon. We're not There's no chance we're getting a better than a B rank with that low of a pool. I'm trying to remember if there's another one here. Usually there's 3 areas per. Okay, here's the other one. We got reawakening progression. Crap. Well, that ain't very helpful. We'll put it that way. All right, I don't know what that is. All right, let's go over to, let's double check to make sure we're not able to get the rank up. Okay, we're halfway there to the rank up. Now we know what we need to get. Now we need to go to the dungeon lobby. Because I know we have some coins and whatnot. So we can get energy. Always go for the energy. We can get, don't really care about that much. Crafting jewelry. Okay, do we have 10 bronze wing parts? Not enough materials. Why does it say unknown? Do I not have 10 bronze ring parts? No, I only have 6. Crap. So I need to get a bronze earring part. Bronze earring part. Bronze ring, earring. That kind of sucks. Wow. Exchange jewelry. Shop. Okay. Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, they're only worth 1 each? Dang. So I could get the earring. Alright, I'm just gonna do max. And then I just want like an earring, so. Where's the earring? Why is the earring not part of this? Ain't no way. You're telling me I can't even buy the earring? What? I am mad confused. What is so rare about the freaking earring? Okay, well, at this point we're cooked. How much is gold? You know what? Let's just go for gold then. So I'm just gonna exchange anything that's not gold. Will I regret this later? Probably, but... Ooh, I can exchange these too? Heck yeah. I don't even care anymore. Okay, I'm keeping those. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of coins. All right, we gotta actually make something now. All right, I want gold parts. So gold parts cost quite a bit, but I just want 10. I want a gold ring. All right. So I want a gold ring. I need 30. I need 30 gold. You gotta be kidding me. I need 30 gold ring parts. Crap. I did not look. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try that again. We're just gonna max out that one. There we go. No, I just converted it into that. I'm gonna freaking punch a wall. Ain't no way I just did what I just did. All right, you know what? I guess we're going for a gold earring then. Shop. Gold earring. Good. Okay, so I got 20 of those parts. That's good. For the gold earring, I need... Where are we? Gold earring, I need not that much. Okay. So I need 30 of those. And how many do I have? I have 25. So I'm actually close at least. Okay, good. We might actually get something, guys. That's always a W. All right, well, I can't even defeat Rengoku, so I think it's time for us to upgrade our stats a little bit. And I think it's time for us to actually cook on this next world. We kind of grinded a lot, so I'm really hoping we're actually powerful to beat this next guy. Oh my gosh, and he's still hard to beat? Ain't no way. After all that grinding, we're not even cooking. You know what? That's tough. That's actually tough. All right, well, I'll be right back. Let's go cook these guys, man. We are actually cooked. Dude, what the heck is going on? Oh, wait, it's because our booster running out, maybe. Let's, like, use a bunch of boosts. Okay, we're gonna use a bunch of boosts. Oh, they were behind the macaroons. Okay, well, we have boosts now, so hopefully that helps us. If not, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, we're doing a little bit better now that we have the boost running. That's for dang sure. Yeah, we're starting to cook a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna chill here now. Let's get it. All right, perfect. So we ended up beating that quest. Not too difficult. I'm gonna try this next quest, but I don't really have a whole lot of hope in it. to be perfectly honest. But what are we at? 840. Okay, you know what? This isn't actually that terrible, but this is definitely a grind and a half. So yeah, I think this is gonna be doable for us though. All right, but before we do that, I really do want to actually get something rare. So we're gonna cook, and we're gonna get this Sukuna drop if it's the last freaking thing I do in this episode, because I need this drop in my life. I have no idea how hard it's going to be to get, but it's about time I get a... Oh, I got it. Fire King Aura. Oh, 25% luck boost. Maybe that was not a good one to get. Yeah, I don't know. Well, might regret that one. All right, well, I'm trying to think what I can even grind here. It looks like I got to grind these guys, which is going to suck, but I guess eventually we'll get strong enough just by chilling here. Not really sure how true that is, but 615 million a kill. Oh my gosh. You know, we are actually kind of killing them, so. And our energy is going up. I guess we're just gonna have to vibe. All right, let's do it. Let's rank up. Might regret that later, but at least we're going twice as fast again. But yeah, we kind of starting from the bottom again, which is a bit annoying. So I want to figure out what am I struggling the most with? Like, which one do I have is like that just sucks? Okay, Saiyan grade does suck, and it's a oh, that's a big jump. Okay, so we need to figure out how to increase this Saiyan grade here. Okay, it looks like all these guys give a decent amount of Saiyan grades. 10% chance, and we're hitting like 3 at a time. Okay, not bad. What about the final boss? Because I know these SS quests often have pretty decent drops. So he is dropping. Does he drop what I want him to drop? I'm honestly not sure. The answer to that question is he does drop a hat. That might help us. We do need accessories. Okay, so he does drop 3 to 5, but he also has a 10% at a 4-star hat and a luck aura. So I kind of like all those things. So I think we're gonna vibe here a little bit, try to get our energy up a bit, and hopefully get some cool drops. All right, so we end up getting a head accessory. Okay, they're both equipped now, but it looks like it was a common version. But hey, you know what? 0.1 is 0.1. We do have 17 billion coins. Ooh, we might have to take advantage of that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take advantage of that. Did not realize I had that many. All right, well, while we're here, we can definitely... Oh, yeah, damage and energy increase. Oh, heck yeah. That's going to drastically help our chances of actually putting in that work. All right, that's what I like to see. I don't know if we actually made progress in our actual goal, and that is to get actual amounts of Saiyan tokens, so we're not like royally cooked. Oh my gosh, we got 1 drop there. Yeah, that ain't it. What about these guys? These guys still drop 10? Well, those are 1 to 5. I think that's, but we do have multiplication on those. Oh, 13.5. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, this might be a better spot, but oh man, I kind of want a chance at something good though. So I think we're going to chill over here while we have a chance at something good. And I'm going to like watch like a YouTube video or something. So I want to make some good progress today. Oh, okay, you know what? This guy takes forever to spawn. I do not think this is going to get us what we need to get, to be honest. But it does have a chance of us getting like more hats and whatnot. That sucks. He's so far away. Yeah, that ain't what we need. Not in the slightest. We need to just chill over here. Oh yeah, we're not hitting that Pico. Okay, whatever. We're hitting at least 3. I need just a slightly bigger range, and we'll really just be dominating. All right, after vibing a bit, we now have enough for quite a few rolls. So let's see if we can get some luck again, guys. Okay, well, I don't think we actually got any help there, so that was a waste of time. At least we might, you know what, I don't know. I think it's time for us to go back and grind the map. Because I know we basically need a bunch of coins. Now, thankfully, we're getting like other things we need, so that's good. But not quite what we need fast enough. We'll put it that way. But ooh, oh man, we could really grind some billions. I feel like these spirit tokens might be a cheat code for us. I know they're kind of hard to get, so I'm not so sure. All right, as far as this guy, cooking him, we're doing like 11 DPS. So that's still kind of a grind, but it's something. And our DPS is going up a little. It's going up a little bit. All right, I do want to knock out this quest though, but I do know it's how many billions? Please give us a lot. I need a lot. Okay, okay, that's leaves a little bit to be desired. All right, we're gonna chill here, but not quite liking what I'm seeing right now. Somehow we're still a little bit stuck, which I do not like. So yeah, all right. Well, let's see if we can get unstuck, because this is actually kind of criminal. It's gonna take us forever. Okay, well, I do have some greens. Okay, attack range is not the end of the world. Upgrades. Okay, I need 1,000 exchange tokens. Don't really know. That's probably not gonna help us much. 10 billion is doable for us, but a little bit tough. I think the rest of the stuff isn't gonna help us. We do have an achievement though, which is going to give us 5% more. You know what? Why not? Why not? Oh man, have not been doing the index rewards. Claim. Oh man, I don't know if it's worth it to do those. It might be. It very well might be worth it. I don't think I've done like any spinning at all, but that's not that much. It might get better though, so let's try running this. This might be a cheat code. So let's head over to Soul Society. I think if we just like spin a little bit, it might just like cook. So I know I have some good stuff. Hopefully my auto cell's on. If not, okay, there we go. That's gonna help us out a lot. All right, is that the best ones? Okay, we didn't get the legend yet. Let's see if we can pull the legend here. So I do know I have a bunch of luck potions on. We should cook, but is it on auto cell? Okay, let's auto cell those now. Right, we're good. Okay, so we got everything we need, but not the legend. And we're spinning 5 at a time, so I would expect to kind of get the legend. Not gonna lie. All right, so I opened for a lot longer than I wanted to, and we still have not pulled that legend. So yeah, about that. Guess we're not gonna worry about it. All right, let's head over to Cursed School. And I know if we just do a couple pulls here, we'll be cooking. So let's do that. Oh, we got the legendary first try on the next one, obviously. I'm gonna sell those. I want to pull the green, the yellow, and the. Okay, we got Nabara. Okay, never mind. I want to pull these two, the blue and the green. Okay, we got Meki, and we got that guy. Okay, we're good. So now all we need is Gojo, and we're not gonna worry about him. So that's really good. That should give us an index boost. There we go. Okay. Okay. I like. We're making some progress. Slayer Village. Let's cook here. All right. We got, okay, Nezuko and Tanjiro. All right. Now we just need the rarer ones. All right. Inosuke. That's going to be helpful. All right. Now we need the common. What the heck? Bruh. Bruh, why is it always this is so weird. There we go. We got Zenitsu. All right, we're cooking on that one. Hey, you know what? Progress is progress. All right, next one is 28 though. Okay, I don't know if that really helped me that much, but we did make some progress. So delete, select all, and just delete. Yeah, I don't really care about those. All right, we're cooking. We got a little bit of boost there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to make a difference though. I gotta figure out other ways to get boosts, because let's just say we're gonna need it. All right, time played is not gonna help us out. Stars opened. That's way too many stars opened for us. I don't know if we're really strong enough for these raids. We might be. We might be. Really well might be. All right, friends bonus not gonna help us out. All right, I don't think anything's gonna help us out, so I think it's time to get back on that grind. Hopefully all that progress are we one shot? Oh, we're one tapping. Oh, how did that happen? Dude, how did this happen? I don't know what I changed, but we are absolutely one tapping. Okay. All right. I'm liking what I'm seeing. So let's go get some coins. So I know if we get the right boost from this world, we'll really cook. So I'll be right back. I'm going to try to get enough coins to really cook. I do want to make sure we are using enough of these boosts. I don't want to run out of boosts again. So I feel like I ran out of boost earlier today and I just didn't notice and I just lost a lot of progress. So we're not running out of boosts. Oh yeah, we're kind of killing the game. Let's get it. Let's go. I forget how much the next one is. So give me a second. I'm going to find it. All right. So it's going to cost us 50 billion coins, which we do not have quite yet. So we're going to run this dungeon easy and hopefully use that to get an earring, which will hopefully increase our abilities a little bit more. Also, it's going to get us a bunch of random tokens, which who knows what that's going to help us with later on. I don't know if we're going to focus on that like right now, but you know, any little bit of these tokens is definitely going to help us. But and I'm just going to sell all these bronze earrings to hopefully get enough for 5 pieces. All right, thankfully we got just a lot of random stuff, which is going to help us, you know, later on. But for now, we need to grind up to 50 billion coins. That's basically going to allow us to like double our damage, which is going to be absolutely insanely awesome. So we will definitely be taking advantage of that. All right, here we go. Water spirit progression should be the cheapest. Okay. Oh crap, it's one of these. It's one of these. Oh, we're cooked. I just spent 50 billion for that. Oh, nuts. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You are freaking kidding me, man. All right, we gotta get wind. Oh man, that is actually crazy. What the heck? Okay, so that was not worth it at all. All right, we need 75 billion for the fire spirits. Oh my gosh, I just want to throw up. I did not realize it was gonna be that trash. All right, you know what? Let's go. Let's do some. Oh my gosh, I want to throw up. That's insanely bad. Okay, there. Well, I don't think we can get a better dragon race for now. I do have 42 saved up in case we can later, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. But I know we should have enough for something else. All right, Saiyan evolution. We're stuck on this one, so we'll try to get a better one real quick. All right, never mind. That sucked. We're not going to worry about that one. I think it was Windmill Island was the one that I could potentially have a good chance at cooking on. Wow. Just wow. That was not worth it. Okay, then. All right, we get 10 swords. Hopefully we can get enough for a fusion or something. We'll see. I guess we need whatever Doom Soul or better. Okay, well, we can get some crap. I even saw 2 there. That's crazy. Oh, it says weapons inventory is full. Sword exchanger. Ooh, I could evolve my weaker weapons into something. I don't really know if that's worth it. I'm gonna try it though. So let's head over to, we'll do this one next. I know I can actually roll a little bit here in case I need to. All right, spiritual pressure. You know what? We did get a little bit of a damage boost. Cannot complain at all. Oh, my weapons inventory is full. Great. Well, we'll figure that out too. All right, I can only get 4 rolls here, so that's not really going to help us much. I got to find out where that sword exchanger or whatever is, because that's kind of what I need in this world. If what I want even exists is true, though, I'm not really sure it does. I think I might just need to go to the next world to evolve it. So I know I have a bunch of just random swords. That one seems so weak. But I guess sometimes it's better to have the... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. We're cook on this one. If we can get the 1% drop here, that's going to really help. Okay, that did not help us at all. Let's go to Weapon Evolve. All right, if this helps us, we'll see. I'm not quite sure how this works yet. We're about to find out. Hopefully it will cook. But, oh, we got some curse tokens. Oh, actually get a lot of curse tokens. Yeah. Oh, man, I should farm those. All right, Weapon Evolve. Obsidian Reaver. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Dude, Evolutions is so worth it. What was I doing with my life? Dude, Evolutions are so worth it. Oh, my gosh. Dude, what the heck? Good to know. Okay. We will definitely cook on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, this is actually really good. Okay, there we go. All right, so I think technically speaking, we might have a better sword. So our best sword is now... Oh, this is our best sword, the Obsidian Reaver. Yo, what? No way. Oh, but this gives me energy though. I guess it's better for grinding, but this is gonna be better for damage. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot better for damage really soon. We just gotta get a breathing on it. I like it. I like it. That's gonna be a big increase. All right. Okay, 5% here. Okay, well, this is another one that we have a chance at beating. But I also do want to do the dungeon medium, so let's do this in the dungeon. All right, that was fairly easy. So I think that's gonna give us enough to get our first ever earring. I'm not really sure how much that's gonna help us, but anything helps at this point. And we do get another attack range, which is always greatly acceptable. All right, here we go. Crafting jewelry. So I do want to go to the exchange jewelry, and I don't really care about these. Okay. I don't really care about silver. I'm just going for gold today. All right, we'll do that same thing with those and those. So I'm trying to remember what exactly I wanted. I believe I wanted yeah, gold earring parts, and I have 21, so I need 5 more of those. We need to go to shop. All right, gold earrings, I need 5 of those, and we can get that. Perfect. All right, let's go craft our first earring. Gold earring, we just need to craft the basic gold earring. Here we go. It's gonna get a 0.3x energy, which is huge. Jewelry, there we go. It's already equipped. Let's go. That is a mega W. That's 30% more energy any day of the week. I will take that any freaking day. All right, now we do need to go over and get our breathing better, and we already kind of did that. Ooh, weapon evolve 2 and 3. I do kind of want to check that out while we're here. I need 4 though. Oh man. Okay, well, I need to get serious on these weapons. Crap, I only need 1 more of these? Yo, that might cook, but we're not worried about that right now. I need a breathing, to be honest. Leaf raid. Are we still not able to do anything at all to this raid? The answer to the question is yes. That raid is way above our pay grade, which kind of sucks, but you know. All right, let's see what breathing we can get here on my obsidian reaver. I hate how you have to unequip it to use it. I did not realize how important weapon upgrades were, but now I know. All right, let's get something decent here. Stone breathing is not decent. I want like something half. You know what? I might even take a 5%. I know this is not my not my best, but I will take the 5% on love breathing. All right, I will be right back. Let's get something good. Wow, I got cooked. I got cooked. No way. 1.87. Wow, that's not even that much of an edge, but you know what? An edge is an edge. All right, we will deal with what we got to deal with. All right, demon arts. I'm trying to remember if I got a good demon art. 5% is not a good demon art, so we're gonna try this one as well. Unfortunately, our luck has not been cooking lately. All right, here we go. Demon arts. All right, we're good on that now. All right, we're getting there. I don't know what her aura gives. Oh, we got a yellow. Ooh, that might be good. All right, what does? Can we even get a shot at Rengoku? I don't know. We might. We have increased our DPS a little bit, not gonna lie, but I don't know if it's enough for Rengoku. I kind of doubt it, but let's see here. Okay, well, honestly, Rengoku is kind of in reach per se, but we have to defeat 10 of him, and I don't think that's realistic. So we're gonna have to bite the bullet and not do that. But look at this, guys. We are auto-killing her, so not a bad look. Are we auto-killing these guys? Oh, yeah, we are. Yo, let's go. Now that's big. That is actually big. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. What about on these guys? Okay, you know what? We're cooking now. All right, let's go knock out this quest. I did not realize we're cooking this hard. I don't know what changed, but we're absolutely dominating, and that's gonna be mega nice for our progression. All right, that quest was really easy now that we actually have a half decent team, so let's freaking get it, man. All right, let's claim this quest. Complete 5% more damage. I will take that. Asta is definitely in reach, and we're doing a lot more damage, so let's go take on the dungeon. This is a great way to farm anything else that we need. So, oh yeah, we're cooking. Let's go. All right, there we go. We're about done, but we did make a lot of progress. So I'm definitely happy with that. All right, I want to see how hard this Asta is, because I really wanted to at least beat this world in this episode, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure how possible that even is. But we are doing pretty dang decent. Ooh, also we might be able to get to the next rank up. Okay, we're only halfway to the next rank up. Holy. Alrighty then. That's not what I wanted to see, but what we can do is we can head over here to this lobby. I don't think we're quite there yet to any rings or anything, so I'm not going to worry too much, but we are enough to get a damage. Oh, wow, that was not as much as I wanted to. So I think we're just going to take advantage of drops, etc., which is going to be very, very helpful. All right, and let's head back to the Clover Village, and let's try Asta out. Hopefully it's not too difficult. There is a few more resources we can re-roll, but I obviously would ideally not want to do that. Okay, so Asta is somewhat beatable. Now, we have to beat 15 of them. So I do want to get a little bit more damage first, because that's a lot to beat. So I think what we can do is okay, these guys aren't terrible to grind, but they're not giving us that many coins. Actually, they do kind of give us a little bit of coins. But I think if we just speed run all of these, we'll really cook. So I'm going to go try to farm a bunch of coins and spirit tokens real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, how many of these did we get? Okay. Well, that's a lot of fails. Okay, that kind of sucked. We got a tiny boost. Okay, wind spirit, we need 150 billion. Fire spirit, we need only 75 billion. Wait a second. How do we get the fire spirit, though? Wait, what? Bruh, why is that one 75 billion? That's stupid. Okay, I don't know if they did that one right. So water spirit obviously is the easiest one to get. Wind spirits. Where do we get wind spirit from? Not him. Yeah, I think they gave it to the wrong guy. I ain't gonna lie. This guy gives wind spirits. This guy gives wind spirits. Okay, well, I don't know about that one. Well, it is what it is, but you know what? I don't really care that much. So we're gonna head over here to the dungeon lobby, and we're gonna invest in some upgrades. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna invest in some upgrades. I do like drops, so you know what? We're gonna invest in some random stuff. And we're going to get back on the grind, because this is criminal, man. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'll be back again. We got to get a lot of friggin' coins. All right, here we go. Perfect. So we actually have enough to unlock the next one. Obviously, I don't know how much it's going to help us, but it's worth a shot. Now, check out how close we are to Asta. Ooh, we're getting to a point where it might be worth it to start grinding Asta. Honestly, it might just straight up be worth it. All right, let's go get some water spirit progression. Look at the failure rate. What the heck? It's a 10% chance. Okay, we got like 2 successes. Dude, 10% chance is crazy. All right, well, you know, we got a little bit of luck there. All right, wind spirit, we'll take that. Okay, still, dude, what? That's even a bigger scam. Holy. Okay, so yeah, I guess don't do that one. Now, fire spirit, this one is only 75 billion. So you know what, let's take out some Astas, because oh wait, no, Asta is still wind spirit. Crap. All right, well, honestly, Asta does not seem that bad to beat, so I guess we'll go for it. Why not? You know? It is what it is. Now I think Rengoku was like 4 times the power of Asta, so we're not quite there yet, but that's not a bad bet to go for Rengoku soon. All right, now that I think about it, I think this might be a little bit slower progression than we can make. So let's head back to, I want to say, do we need sword? Honestly, yeah, we kind of do want swords. All right, let's run the swords, because if we get enough of the right swords, we're going to really cook. But granted, we need some more Aquarius edges. I think I need like 2 Aquarius edges, and then it's wraps. So I'll be right back. No, we got the 0.5%. Let's go. Now, I don't really know if it's worth it, but you know what? Hey, I like it. I like it. We need about a bazillion more of those, though. I do think our odds are now increased. I don't know if it shows up, but I do think we should have better odds with whatever random perks we get. And I'm sure there's some Game Pass I should have gotten with my credits that would have helped with this, but I think we'll see what we need to do here. Okay, well, that's enough. All right, do I have enough for a good evolution? So first up, how good is our new best sword? 1.5 is not bad. Okay, unfortunately, we only have 4 Aquarius edges. We need exactly 1 more, and we do already have love breathing. So I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna cook really hard. Like really friggin' hard. But yeah, pirate crew I'm not as worried about. Sword exchange, again, we need 20 of those joints. I don't think that's gonna happen for us, unfortunately. Now we do also have devil fruits over here. I do want to roll these because it's kind of fun, but that on, you know, that's actually probably just wishful thinking. I'm not going to worry about that one. All right, looks like this one we're doing pretty decent on. I like to see it. Soul Society, I know we can make a little bit more progression on as well. So we got spiritual pressure. We have 35% chance. Okay, well, we got a little bit of a boost there. Not that much, but thankfully it boosts both somehow, so it kind of cooks. Okay, now our inventory weapon is full, so we gotta go fix that. And I actually do want to get more of the good stuff, but I think I'm just, ooh, we could get I'm just gonna delete the blood thorns. I think I might, yeah, I think it might be time to just figure out how to get the auto delete working, because I really just don't think it's gonna help us compared to these Zangetsus, because I know we can get, I don't know actually how much that's gonna help us either. Clips Warden. Now that I think about it, we could probably get the next Evo on that too. Like, we're making some pretty decent progress. All right, let's get this popping off while we're here. I forget which one we have, but you know, anything helps. Actually, let me double check. All right, what do we need? Okay, we only need a 5%, so we have a 6% chance. Yeah, we got a 60% chance, so let's get it. All right, well, that did not work out as expected, unfortunately, but we are getting a lot of random pressure tokens and whatnot, which is always great. And we're getting a bunch of Zangetsu type things, so that's good. All right, well, it's a start. All right, and we just failed all of those. Great. Great, great, great. Not what we wanted to see there, but it is what it is. All right, well, we need to get over there. I don't remember how to get over there. Okay, there we go. Let's make our way over to the Zangetsu area. I think that was another one I wanted to roll on. Oh my gosh, we got a 14.5 drop. Yo, that's crazy. That might have been just 2 drops in one. So this is going to be I forget who's up here. Oh, this is just another boss. Okay, honestly, that's not a bad grind zone. Sometimes you'll find these, like a decent grind zone, and that's what this is. Oh yeah, that's not a bad. Oh, that's not a bad spot at all. Yo, I might chill here a little bit. Yo, this kind of cooks. Okay, never mind. I was getting a lot of good random drops in a row. Okay, we're not cooking as hard anymore, but I see some potential in that spot, not gonna lie. Zanpakuto, we got 30 rolls. We need a 1.5% chance or better. Right now it's a 5x, and we could get a 6x. Okay, or a 7.5x. All right, let's give it a shot, but I'm not married to getting something good here. It's probably gonna be a little tough. Okay, so we ended up with 0 luck at all on that. I hate when that happens. When you put so much effort in and you just do not get rewarded. It's tough, man. It's tough. All right, well, hopefully while we're here, we can get at least a little bit more of a boost. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but you know, we did get some more Ryatsu tokens. I think this is the one I'm really suck at, if I remember correctly. All right, well, no way, all failed. Guys, we are just getting run over today. That's okay. It is what it is. All right, I do need to farm more of these Zangetsus though, because I wanted to test that theory out, but not massively important. But I did want to see if we get, okay, I have a few more of these. Okay, the thing is, we only need a 5% here, and that's gonna, gosh, we only need a freaking 5%, and it's gonna dramatically increase our ability to cook. We're just not getting it. It's just not in the cards for us, I guess. I don't know. All right, we think we have like one more. All right, I might just have to stop worried about this one. Oh man, yeah, I think we might just have to worry about it a different time here. It's all good. All right, we gotta get some luck on this pressure token. I ain't gonna lie, this is dumb. This is dumb. There we go. Gotta at least get a little success. All right, well, I did not really like that area. That area did not help us very much. I do want to grind one more Aquarius. I just feel like this is gonna really help us with that Evo. So I'm gonna head over there and grind that real quick. I don't know if I got any, or if we get a right dungeon, that's gonna help too. All right, who drops swords? Okay, this guy drops swords and hockey tokens. Yeah, he drops everything I want there actually, but I think we can fight somebody harder. All right, do these guys drop swords and hockey tokens? Yes. And if I get the right spot, oh, we got Luffy too. Dang. Okay. All right. I kind of like this spot. It looks like we're getting a little bit of everything in this spot, so think I might just vibe here for a bit. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We need as many freaking swords and hockey tokens as possible. Like stat. So I'll be right back. Hopefully this is cooking. If I can get like 1,000 maybe we'll be good. But yeah, we are getting a lot of these. Now, I don't know if there's any index for these. Oh, there is an index for these. Yo, okay. Shucks. Shucks, I'm just gonna, I don't know what that gave me, but we're indexing it up right now. Index level 5. Yo, what did that give me? Let's see here. All I had to do was click the button, dude. What the heck? How much did I get for that? Bro, just show me. Oh, wow. It gave us a little bit more damage. You know what? Shucks. Dude, I hate that. There's so many little things in this game and it doesn't notify you. Like, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like we gotta grind this harder. What am I missing? Well, I'm missing a lot of the rare ones, like these ones. That's gonna help us slightly. Ever so slightly. I don't know if it's quite worth it yet, but definitely going to be a consideration. All right, let's see how my resources are doing. 300 demon fruits. Ooh. Hockey tokens, we can get that one. Good. 177 cursed fingers and some of these. And we're getting defeats, which is going to increase our damage even more. Oh my gosh. I think I've been missing out on the strategy here. I think I need to just like vibe here and like watch a movie or something. And like by the time I come back, I'll be cooking. 19 more swords. I think that's not quite enough for what I need. We're getting a lot of stuff. Jeez. All right. I think we need to run the table a bit and hopefully get some luck. So I'm going to vibe here for just a few more minutes and I'll be back. All right. I'm happy with how much we cooked. So let's go grab a couple hotkeys. Ooh, demon fruits. We have enough for 61. Yo. Okay. Honestly, I think okay, those two fruits are going to... Damage is crazy. Jeez. Okay, some of those fruits are a little wild. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to cop some of those, but first let's do this hockey upgrades, which is gonna suck, but you know, it is what it is. All right, swords. I think this is gonna have a good chance of us cooking. Oh, I need to make sure I get the auto delete. Give me a second. Is there an option to auto delete? There we go. All right, good. Now we're chilling. All right, we'll take anything else though, because I'm sure even this Eclipse Warden, we might be able to turn into something good with a little bit of luck. The Obsidian Reavers, we definitely can. We just need enough. And we just need a couple more Aquarius Edges as well. So hopefully we can get some luck. All right. So unfortunately, I do got to go evolve stuff real quick. So let's go knock that out. And that shouldn't take too bad. Oh, that's my second evolution. 1 second. The first evolution is in Cursed School. And we have a lot of good stuff in Cursed School. Actually, now that I think about it, we have a lot of good stuff. Oh, we actually... Okay, 1 second. There's so much stuff to check out in this game. Ooh, we're ranking up. I might regret that decision later, but we're ranking up. It's just too OP not to rank up. I know it's going to take us a long time to get back to where we were, but it's just too OP. You gotta rank up ASAP. That's the way to go in this game, and soon we'll forget that we even spent all that time to do that. All right, I have a lot of cursed fingers. 18 times 1.5. Oh my gosh. You know, we just got to try it. I know it's not likely, but we got to try it. All right, here we go. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that one. All right, now we do have a lot of cursed fingers, like a lot. So let's see if this is going to help us. We need 11 per spin, but it is a 50% chance at a boost. So we did get a slight boost on that one, but nothing crazy. All right, well, now it's time to actually evolve, and then we need to go get some more swords. Where are we at here? For the evolutions, it's over here. And honestly, kind of while we're here, we might get some kills. So Obsidian Reaver, obviously we got to get those. So now we have a few of those, and I want to evolve this one because that way it's going to end up... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why it was worth it. Oh, my gosh. I keep missing stuff in this game. Look at that. 2.7. Holy, dude. Holy, man. That is freaking crazy OP. All right. That's what we're talking about. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to evolve the rest of the stuff. So I don't know if we can, but if we can, maybe a second tier Evo is worth even more. All right, we got enough Zangetsus. All right, yeah, let's... Well, that's insane. All right, I don't think we can even do this one. Yeah, we can't. All right, that means we need to go back to Windmill Island. Because holy, man, these swords are crazy OP. I did not realize that we should have really been paying attention to these. I've been missing out. All right, there we go. All right, let's get back to the Evo station. We definitely have enough to try out some Evos and, you know, kind of feel out how important these weapon Evos are. Though, honestly, I'm realizing they're a lot more important than I thought, which is a bit embarrassing, but, you know, that's life. I feel like I need to get more of these curse progressions. I feel like those are really nice if you just want to chill and just like AFK grind it. Okay, honestly, if I get, can I get 5 obsidian reavers? Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. All right, you know, we got to get that one too. That might actually help more than I want it, more than you think. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of addicted to this game, guys, as you can see by this super long video. Ooh, so apparently I have 275, so we're gonna go again. I don't know if it's worth it to do this already, but we'll do it anyway. Because tomorrow, I think that might be my strongest one yet. That was the 10%er, yo. All right, so let's see what our gain is right now, 107. All right, so we're gonna unequip our weakest. Okay, 107 to 202, and we just doubled it just from that one champion. Holy, dude. That's what we're talking about, man. Let's freaking go. Okay, we have enough for 83 swords. Okay, I didn't realize we were cooking that much, not gonna lie, but you know, sometimes we be like that. That's fine with me. All right, well, let's go max out our sword inventory real quick, and hopefully we can pull another few more Redborns, or we need 5 more of these Reavers. We need a frick ton of the 5%ers, man, a frick ton. All right, we still have 500 freaking left, but I think we might have enough for what I wanted to do, and that's just do a little bit more testing. And honestly, ideally we could get a little bit stronger here too. We'll see. Curses, I have 140 left. Again, that's still not good enough chances to try. I think I'm gonna save up a little bit more. That's still like only like a 30% chance. Curse progression, obviously those. Okay, we got 1 on that. Yeah, we need to find a place to grind these, and we'll probably do that a little later. All right, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Just smack these. Oh yeah, we want to smack those. Go. Perfect. Now we can finally go to the next one, which is Slayer Village. And while we do have a bunch of breathings, which I kind of want to roll on this one. Okay, I didn't really want to auto it, but we'll just, I don't really want stone breathing. Okay, I will take that one. City Reaver. Okay, so we have at least decent on everything. 1.87. All right, let's see if this double Evo is worth it or not. So this is the second weapon evolve. Okay, I want that one to evolve. We only need 4 actually. Okay. Bang. And bang. Oh, and bang. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got a bunch of random stuff evoed. So these ones are doing 1.35. This is doing 2.81, so only slightly more. Granted, it does have a way worse. A way worse. Oh wait, unequip. Equip that. There we go. Yeah, that has a way worse. Wind breathing kind of sucks. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I definitely like the progress we made on that. All right, let's go run this easy dungeon real quick. These are always worth it. These always just, for some reason, dungeons are just always worth it to grind. And then finally, we can go defeat some freaking Ostas. Wow, it was like it was at like 90%. So we got actually a pretty nice damage boost there. Holy, let's go. Let's freaking go. We're at like 415N. Ooh, I like that. I think that means we might have a chance. I'm going to just drop that quest. I know it's crazy to do that, but I really want to try Rengoku. So we've been cooking with our damage increases, etc. And I think there's a chance we just destroy Rengoku. We're still stuck on this terrible demon art. Oh my gosh. All right, we will get there, but maybe not in this episode. All right, well, let's see if we can defeat Rengoku, and then we can finally beat Ostas. Because let's just say if we can actually destroy this guy easily, then Osta's gonna be okay. Well, this is definitely not as easy as I would like to have to farm 10, but trying to decide if this guy's actually worth it to grind, or if we should just smack the Ostas. I feel like we should probably just smack the Ostas. Yeah, this is that's not it. We're almost there though. Almost freaking there. All right, let's go smack some Astas. There we go. And while we're at it, we'll just get a frick ton of gold and random water spirit tokens that are barely helpful at all. Got me messed up. But we are getting a lot of coins, so hard to complain with that. Are we smacking these guys instantly now? Oh, yeah. Oh, basically, that's good. All right, Astas. Oh, yeah, we're zooming. We are freaking killing the game. Let's go. Well, while we're here, let's try this water spirit progress. Oh, never mind. We just no. I don't want to think. Why is that one so terrible? All right, I'm just gonna smack these two at once. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Let's take out this Asta as well, and bang, we got the quest completed. Now the quests, when you complete them, they do kind of give you a little bit. Not really a whole lot though. I think this gives me like a 5% bump. So technically speaking, Rengoku might be the next thing to grind here. I'm gonna see how hard Yune is gonna be to beat. Also, we could alternatively grind some coins, which might not be a bad play. But first, we gotta, you know, see what we're working with over here. Now, I believe one of these was really cheap. That one was like, what, 75 billion? So basically free. Okay, honestly, we're not doing that bad on the Yunes. Like, if we get a little bit more damage, we should cook. So that kind of makes me want to take on Rengoku after I increase my deep. Okay, well, we got a crit chance. That's not bad. But I think if I want to get the most damage the fastest, the best way for me is going to be to grind these swords. But first, I think there is something in solo I forgot. And that is reawakenings. I want to try that part out. See if I can cook on the reawakening area. I don't remember where that is, but I have so many of these reawakening tokens. I feel like I gotta take advantage of them. For some reason, I just keep getting a bunch. And I forget where to spend them, unfortunately. Oh, Dungeon Medium is also gonna help us out a lot, too. That's Monarch progression. That's not gonna help us. Let me find this area real quick. I hate when I have to find these freaking areas. I don't think that's... Okay, this is the reawakening area. I don't remember how hard or easy this one is. Okay, this is another one of those stupid ones. But it is a 95% chance, so I'll take it. Okay, that's actually a pretty dang big boost. We're at 256 now, so... You know what? That was definitely worth it. All right, let's go cook these. We'll carry this guy, too. Help him out. Yo, we got another 1%er. Let's go. Let's go. Only a gazillion more to go. And we can get the Evo. I think the 1% Evo might cook. But I really want to get the 5% Evos and the Obsidian Reaver. I can maybe get the second Evo, which might be even stronger. All right, so I ended up getting a bunch of stuff. So let's take advantage of the Evo situation. And hopefully we have enough to actually get what we need to get. I don't know how much the third Evo costs. So we'll have to figure that one out a little bit. And I do have like 37 curses. So based on my calculations, there is a good chance I at least get a slight boost. So we're going to go for it. Okay, we got the 1% drop. That's big. That's big. That's going to definitely help us out. All right, we can combine that with a little bit more pizzazz with the freaking weapon Evo. We're going to be absolutely destroying. All right, oh yes, there we go. I don't know if that's enough for what we needed to get, but it's at least a shot. And I know we got a bunch of those as well. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, I can't do that. All right, I think I might need one. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I can get at least one more of these Eclipse Wardens. Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, and let's finish out what I have, and then we'll make a decision what we want to do. All right, let's try hard mode as well. This one also gonna help us out a lot. I think this one has way higher drop rates. Oh yeah, this one has a way better drop rates. Let's cook. Okay, so this guy's actually harder than Rengoku, and we're cooking him. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna have no problems on Rengoku. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish him off. Probably right after this, honestly. Actually, I might reset my energy though. If I do that, then maybe it's not worth it. Dude, I'm so addicted to this. This is already an hour and 20-minute video. All right, this is boss equivalent of 4 Rengokus, and yes, we are about to cook them. Let's freaking go. And look how many resources we have. Like, we're gonna have to run the worlds again. because this is a lot of good stuff. Except for the freaking, oh, actually the sand token? I forget if we ever got a good one of those. We'll have to check. There we go. And we got a lot of good stuff. So let's head back to Earth City and let's go check around. First up, we got to see if it's time to rank up, and it's not. What? And we at least got that going on. All right, well, I want to see if we have enough for this roll finally, or if we ever got a good one. All right, we have a 5%er. Ooh, we got to roll it. We need better than a 5%er. All right, big W. We got full power Super Saiyan. So we got some great luck on that one. All right, Windmill Island. I think we just have swords here. I don't think we have enough for the hockey upgrade. So let's just run this real quick. Hopefully this can be enough swords for us to get at least some sort of Evo. I know I need a bunch of these Obsidian Reavers. Dang, we were just right there, guys, towards the 0.05%. I'm so mad. All right, well, we're done with this world. We're pretty good on that one, I think. Oh, what do we have here? How many of these? 351. That's not bad. Oh, and we got a bunch of Ryatsu tokens. All right, hopefully we can finally click on. Bro, did we just fail 9 in a row? Bro, what the heck? Let's do these Unpocky tokens. I keep forgetting if I have a good one here or not. And I know these Monarch tokens are gonna cook. Those ones are really worth it because it has like, that starts with like an insanely high percent chance. So I have no problem with that. And we're honestly almost to the next energy as well. All right, so we're at the 5%er here. So if we can get the 1%, that's going to be a 5x to 6x increase. All right, honestly, that's not really that worth it, but you know what? We might as well give it a shot. Well, that sucks. We'll just have to ignore that real quick. All right, let's go move on to the other one here. Don't know how hard or easy it's going to be for us, but we'll give it a little bit of a shot there. And I do have a lot of pressure tokens now as well. Oh, never mind. I have 18. Oh, we got a success. Wow. What are the odds? After getting cooked so many times, we get some success. All right. Well, we got 28 of these, and we have 5%er, which is going to give us a massive boost. So odds are we're good to go. Wait, no freaking way. No freaking way. We pulled the Phantom. 0.25. Oh, it's only 0.25% chance. Wow. Well, okay. Was not expecting a crazy pull like that, but I'm also not complaining. Time to rank up, which might be a mistake, but we still have a lot of grinding to do. Okay, so that's insane. Well, we're cooking now. We'll put it that way. And I also still have. Okay, there we go. Curses. Okay, that one honestly I'm okay with. I'm not really worried about upgrading a 1%er. Obviously we could, it's just really hard to do. All right, 40%, and it looks like we're not really going to get much from that one, which is fine. I'm more worried about the weapon upgrading here anyway. So we got another Aquarius Edge. That's big. We do need 4 though, unfortunately. Don't quite think we have what we need, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We will double check, but I don't think we have what we need here. All right, Slayer Village. We obviously can get better breathing. Actually, no, we do have enough now. Let's go. We have enough for one more. Crap. I don't know what it takes for the next Evo, to be honest. All right. Okay, let's see here. So we already did that one. Okay, I do want to grab this quest while I am here. Oh, wait, I want to grab the SS quest, which is right here. We're going to grab that. And on the way, we're going to pick up the Demon Arts. Oh, yeah. We have 56. Oh, yeah. How much better is it? 8x versus 5x. Yeah, we kind of got to do that one. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully, we can get some good luck here. But odds are we should actually get something crazy. Wow, we got cooked on that one. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, so... Oh, it's only 2 for the Evo? Oh, heck yeah. Sign me up. You're telling me I only need 1 more 2-star Obsidian Reaver? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shucks. I didn't realize it was that easy to get. Unfortunately, it looks like I need a little bit more than that, though. 2.25. This is 2.21. Wait, no, I do have 2 2-stars. I just need to unequip it, right? Yeah, I just need to unequip it. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. There we go. Perfect. All right, I was gonna say, all right, there we go. 4.68. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there. We need to... All right, the damage is looking dang near insane now. Holy. All right, I think we might be able to defeat Yuno with this kind of damage. We are ridiculously cooking. All right, I think we can probably just destroy Rengoku. Oh yeah, he's getting destroyed. All right, we'll defeat 10 of this guy in no time, and that should give us a bunch more extra damage as well. And if we get lucky, and I remember to use all of my freaking potions, because we've been grinding this game for a lot longer than I thought for this episode. We probably should have made this into 2 episodes, but you know what? I'm addicted. I'll probably play this again tomorrow anyway, so we're chilling. All right, there we go. We'll take it. I don't really know what to do there. There we go, and there we go. Let's go. Maybe we can get a good drop on him. I don't really know. No, we still just got the Fire King aura. I just not getting good drops off these bosses. But then again, this guy doesn't really have good drops anyway, so yeah. We're just gonna beat him. Oh, it's only a money aura? Dog, what? What? That's not what I wanted. Does he have an accessory? Jeez. This boss does suck to grind. Well, but that's okay. At least we got the obelisk, which is definitely worth it. Alright, where's my obelisk guy here? Does he give us anything else? Okay, well, it does give us some other random things. So we got that beat, and this obelisk is gonna give us, okay, you know what? It's gonna go from 2.63 to 2.89 and more damage, so can't really complain with that, which should give us enough to start cooking on this one finally. So I sure hope so, at least. With all the random things we got, dude, this should be a wrap. All right, so we're auto killing those, which is goated. What about the Astas? We're just destroying the Astas, and we even got the Asta thing already. Yo, okay. All right, now we defeat only 10 of these. Oh yeah, we'll defeat that in no time at all. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And I believe this is also gonna get us to 7.5 billion, so we can unlock this fire spirit token thing. Oh yeah. All right, are they all unlocked now? I thought there was one more in this island. I don't remember though. Dungeon crazy. Yeah, we don't got that. All right, we're just gonna not get any of that. And we got one of those. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's just go finish this quest. This one's pretty easy. We might try the boss. I don't know how hard that one's gonna be though. All right, there we go. Quest completed. Perfection. Oh yeah, we're getting to like, okay, we can't quite one tap these Astas, but we're definitely like getting there. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to farm a lot of coins real fast. Okay, I think this is the final one, and this one was the expensive one, the Grimoire one. We need 250 billion, which is not that hard to get, to be honest, but it'll take us a second. But we're gonna farm this world a bunch, and we'll cook. All right, here we go. We gotta defeat only 5 Yamis, and that's gonna get us 10 Grimoire tokens. So let's accept that quest. And I don't know how hard of a boss that's gonna be to beat. So hopefully we have enough damage. We might. I forget what the scaling is like on the bosses, but it is only 5 of them, so there's a good chance it's doable for us. And we do also have this. Wow, we have 24, and we got 0 of those. All right, this guy's 1 UD. Okay, we can actually beat this guy. Oh yeah, this is so doable. It's a pain in the butt, but it's doable. All right, we're gonna get back to this boss, but okay, that's not too bad. But I do know if we use our solo island stuff, it's going to greatly speed that process up. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a nice little boost there. We're up to 3.250 now, which is a very, very welcome boost. I don't think we'll be able to beat this boss though, which is fine, but we should be able to get this progression up a little bit as well. Now I don't know money wise what we need, but we'll figure that out later. All right, here we go. We're all the way up to, oh yeah, we got like almost a 20% damage boost. So if we can beat this guy's 20% faster, that's definitely gonna help. Now we do also got to get like 250 billion somehow. So yeah. And I don't know how hard or how worth it those books are. I think these guys, okay, we're 1 tap in the Astas. That's big. That is actually massive. That is the money farm right there. Yo, we're gonna try that actually. We're gonna money farm a bit. I'll be back. Oh yeah, that's a go to money farm. We're definitely taking advantage of that. Oh wait, Unos. I forgot about those. We probably should grind the Unos too, just to get that fire spirit token up. We'll do the wind token first though. Here we go. Oh, it's only a 9% chance. Crap. We're at a 1% crit chance though. All right, well, it's a start. Oh, we got the Uno. Wow, jeez. Okay. Didn't realize we're cooking that hard. I kind of want to see what does this one give? This crit chance is crazy good. This one gives. I actually have no idea what it gives because we don't have any yet. All right, we got to figure that out. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to figure that one out, but we got to figure that one out, or maybe I have to transfer my tokens into those. I'm definitely considering that one. Oh wait, this guy also drops that. He also drops the freaking Grimoires. I feel like we kind of want to get those. All right, well, enough goofing off. We got to commit. Jeez, man, give me a freaking. Oh, we got Grimoires from the Unos. That's good. 7 of those actually might be worth it. Ooh. All right, well, what I really wanted to do and what I meant to do is go over here and farm some upgrades. I think we should be able to get some attack range. That's big. And we have 35 billion, so that's a lot. Oh yeah, we gotta get the coins. And avatar souls are always welcome as well. I gotta get a better avatar soul grind. Dude. I'm tempted to farm avatar Rengoku's soul. But I know I just blasted all those. I'm really tempted to farm that. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be the next video though. We gotta actually focus and get done what we need to get done. Which is beating this freaking world. Because this world has been taking us way too... This world took me like 2 or 3 hours to beat. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure I was doing it right, but still. That is actually kind of crazy. Thankfully, I'm tempted to just farm these. Because this would also... If I farm these, it'll also make it easier to beat too. I'm really tempted. But I feel like if I beat that guy, I'm going to unlock the next one. Oh, but actually, I already do have Grimoires. Ooh, we have a lot of Grimoires now, too, actually. Oh, I feel like maybe I should just farm money and unlock the Grimoire thing. Ooh, that's actually a better idea. But first, we got to try this. I doubt we're going to get it, but... Oh, we did it. Oh, it's a damage boost. And it's a terrible damage boost. It's a 1% damage boost. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. That is so bad. That is absolutely terrible. All right, we're going to unlock this Grimoire thing. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but we're going to unlock it. Because that's what I feel like doing. All right, let's go check out what this Grimoire thing is that we finally unlocked. An hour and a half into the freaking video. Oh my gosh. All right, come on, please be OP. Please be OP. Oh, I'm liking what I'm... Oh, yeah. Yep, that's worth it. Oh, there we go. Starting off with 33%. Ooh, anti-magic. Oh, man, we got to get that. Okay, a lot of 33% in a row. Oh, 5%. That's mega. That is mega. That's basically 5xing our damage right there. Holy frick, dude. We're at the 20-0 now. Yo, what the heck? Okay, now we're actually crazy cooking. I need to check what we need to get to the next rank up. We only need... Oh, we're there. Yeah, we're up to be 40 O's. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, please, dude. 40-0. Oh my gosh, we are skyrocketing up there. That's actually insane. Dude, let's freaking get it. All right, well, we got to defeat the Yamis, but feel a little bit bad that it's going to take us a second. So what I'm going to do is, I know Solo Island, we have a lot of progression to make here. So we're going to grind this while I wait for my energy to stack up a bit. All right, that was a little good grind there. We got a lot of great stuff. I don't know if we have time to roll all the Hunter rank tokens, but we're going to roll the other stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go auto that. Oh, yeah. That's a big boost. That's like a 30% damage boost right there. I will definitely take that. And we should hopefully get another 30% in this one. All right, there we go. We're up to... Okay, we got a little bit on that one. Not too crazy. Okay, 0.91. Not bad. We're up to 36.5 N. That means we should be able to just go smack Yamis. Oh yeah, we're absolutely dominating right now. And of course, I thought I got a level up. I guess not. Not really sure. Maybe it's a different kind of level up. Oh, it's probably leveling up the other thing. All right, that's fine. All right. Now there's a lot of stuff we need to grind here still, I will say. I don't think we're quite done on this one, sadly. So I do know that the crits here might go crazy. But we'll have to see. 1.5% chance because it costs 40 each, which is freaking wild. Oh yeah, we're just destroying the Yamis. Oh yeah, this spot kind of sucks for grinding though. We need a better spot. This might be the better spot. There we go. All right, well, it's not the greatest of spots, but it's a decent spot. And we did get a little bit of fire spirit at least. But fire spirit isn't really that helpful. There we go. That quest is done. All right, well, we'll take what we can get on that one, guys. All right, well, not ideal, but we did end up with a 1.5% crit chance. Hey, I guess you take what you can get. And we already got the Grimoire pretty good as well. So let's go claim this quest. And that's going to get us to the next world. Now, this video is already way too long, so we'll have to save the next world for the next video. But we are absolutely making some crazy progression. And oh wow, and I'm not gonna lie, we might actually legit cook soon. So I can't wait for the next episode. I'm gonna make sure I accept this ASAP, and I will catch you guys there. We're gonna cook real hard. See you soon.